Welcome back to Dinset's Techie Not Badass. I'm your arrogant host, Von Fry. It might surprise you that I actually had this ready to roll, but I had an audio issue, and I'm pretty sure I've got it sorted out now, where you guys can... It was like it was making a blip, like every 10 seconds instead of the actual game sound. But yes, we're going to be getting back into some Resident Evil. Requiem. It's named after the gun. We're going to be resuming as Grace Randolph. She jumped down the hole. Wow, there's so many things in the hole. There's all this. As a woman, I align with the other groups. Like, whoa. But yeah, weird that I just have some. I'm hoping that the screen doesn't pause. Remember how the Elgato was crapping out on me about a few weeks ago, and then it hasn't done it since. But it was like the screen just like froze. So if that sort of thing happens, I'm counting on guys like Sweet Tea here, Rugal, 10 Years, Nukem, Lady, Toe, anybody just kind of call some stuff out. We have, and yeah, I'm pushing the wrong buttons here. I need to hit the unmute and then the chat and all that stuff. That same Red Bull that got us through last night did a lot of gracing last night. We got a lot of grace activity. We have, can I tilt this without things falling out? Reese's Pieces and the like. Reese's Pieces, cashews, Ritz Bits. And yeah, how about we just go ahead and jump back in here? I went and did a little bit of the Leon stuff again because I wanted to get some screen grabs. So you can kind of see here, got this cute shot of Sherry. We got a cool shot of John Wick Leon over here. Use those for upcoming thumbnails. Liking the game so far. I guess we have a long ways to go. It's a 10-hour campaign. I've been playing for over 10 hours, right? I'm probably a quarter of the way through, if I had to guess. Am I a quarter? A third, maybe? I don't think I'm half. I don't think I'm halfway through. Dignity is our most cherished illusion. Perhaps, you know, it turns out with enough money, you can drop that dignity charade, right? Who's the hottest Resident Evil chick? Resident Evil remake Jill. They got a girl who was like 16. Her name's like Julia Voth, V-O-F, V-O-T-H. Jeez. And she does the cosplay dressed up like that, and she's like the model for, she was like 16 or 17 at the time. But whoa. You can look that stuff up. She gets a little on the kinky side of things, but still keeping it somewhat classy. But yeah, that's the hottest Resident Evil girl. Okay, so you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, the new Jill, not so bad. I would take Grace over new Claire, or OG Claire looked pretty good. Claire in the remake, it's like, you're not Claire. What is this? You don't look like Claire. But yeah. Resident Evil. I think we're going to have to go to load game and then her. Yeah, okay. So this is where we jumped down the hole. What is it? There was some cartoon like early 90s, and the kid in the cartoon kept saying something went down the hole, and I think the kid was flushing everything down the toilet. And I'm thinking it's maybe Animaniacs. You guys have any idea what I'm talking about? Let me know in the comments below. Guys, please, for the love of God, make sure that you like the video I posted today. In fact, I need to put that in the comments. Remember to like. But yeah, I need you to like this, and I need you to like the video I posted today, because the potential for affiliate sales on those Sony earbuds is going to keep the lights on in old Legendary Badass Studios over here. It was Tiny Toons. What character was it? It had to be like a very baby-like character. I don't know. Leon is probably the best looking dude. Chris could have been, but then they radically changed his look up. And I'm not even sure at what point, but it's like it's well before Village that he gets the combed. I had this perfect spiked thing going. Albert and I had this good spike thing going, but then I decided to start combing it down. But okay, we might break one of these down into scrap. That would probably be a good idea before it breaks, right? That way we have the scrap. I'm liking these sound effects. The sound effects, it sucks that you had to pay for this, right? Okay. Plucky? Was it Plucky? I need to watch Tiny Toons again, but I'll tell you. Can I assume that that's on HBO Max? I don't want to pay HBO Max prices. You have to pay like almost $30 a month to get 4K HDR with no ads over there. I have a year of Paramount Plus I got for like $120, which is a steal when it comes to, and that's no ads, all the 4K, all the shit. Granted, their 4K is not truly 4K, but that's another story. At any rate, I've got a year of that. Is HBO Max in like a few months going to be like a tile I can click over on Paramount Plus? They said they're going to put it under one roof, and I'm paying for this roof. And they have some anime over there that I don't want to import from Australia on 4K that they won't actually send to the US. Thank you, G Kids, you idiots. Angel's Egg from 1985. And I'm thinking, okay, well, if they have the 4K and stuff over there on HBO Max, can I just wait this out? I'm going to get the HBO Max. How's this going to go? HBO Max is very expensive. Netflix is very expensive. Peacock, I think, can be. Apple TV Plus, I think, is expensive. Paramount Plus is relatively... Hulu's extremely expensive, especially with the live TV stuff. But of all of those top tier premium streaming services, Paramount Plus is by far the cheapest. I mean, at one point I wanted to cancel and they said, no, we'll give you a special offer. Like it was cable. And I got like a year for $80. I got a year for $80 twice. And then they no longer ran that special. But hey, I was thinking, you know what? I've already gotten a good deal. Sure, $120 for a year is chump change. Imagine you can't get a year of Netflix, and if you could, they'd be like, "We want $1,000, right?" Oh, guys, let me read the note here. Staff members' last words: "Everyone's dead. The plan went to shit. I'm the only one left in this godforsaken place. I tried to escape, but what's the point? I still see my colleagues being eaten alive, like an endless loop playing over and over in my head. Let's stop." Something about zombies coming out in the Resident Evil universe makes everybody put pen to paper, doesn't it? Just something weird about that. Well, I guess I'm about to die. Let me scribble some stuff down. Jill looks good. Yum. Incoherent. You know, it'll always go down like that, right? Well, at least the guy's missing his head, so I don't have to worry about that, because blister heads are a serious problem for Grace. Now, she doesn't have the magical hatchet. Oh, we've got a puzzle coming here. Let's see. That's the injector. I accidentally used the health thing. I'm getting loaded up on trinkets, charms. Why is this under the hospital? It was a mental hospital, and they were torturing people for having bad thoughts. Oh shit! Can I pull that out? Can I use that, buddy? Why did I do that? Okay. Those are very hard to come by. I don't need to be wasting that stuff. I wanted to stab, but you have to, like... The stabbing is kind of like Resident Evil 4. And I just have a tough time with that for some reason. This like cycle left bumper, right bumper for shoot and stab. You know, you're always pulling out the left trigger, right? You're always pulling out the left trigger, and then sometimes you have to pull out the left bumper. And in most, pretty much any game not Resident Evil, left bumper does not pull out a weapon, right? It's like a cycle through option for your grenades, right? House on Haunted Hill. I don't think I've seen that. That had Tay Diggs, right? Is he done? Okay, maybe. I don't know. I think he's gonna get up and start doing stuff to us. Maybe we don't push that just yet. Oh. Hey, don't let me bother you, okay? I guess we gotta get the lights on first. Nope, this is Silent Hill 2, isn't it? We're in the mental hospital now. Ink ribbon. Operation to eliminate the girl. To all employees, the girl is currently occupying the basement. We plan to corner her by taking advantage of the subject's intolerance. Oh, I thought they meant taking advantage of the subject. Okay. And we'll place high intensity ultraviolet lamps throughout the area. Once this is complete, we will begin the operation to eliminate the subject. Prepare. They're not talking about the blind girl. They're talking about the Lisa Trevor type thing. Tay Diggs Allie Larder, who, yeah, Allie Larder just turned 50, which I thought she was older than that. Usually thin blonde girls do not get to 50 well. But I'd have to say she did pretty well. I think she looks relatively attractive more so now than she did in Varsity Blues. Even though I know everyone was supposed to freak out over the whipped cream. But yeah. I need to watch that. Let me see if that's on. Also, Rugal, Sweet Tea, everybody, I disappointed you. I did not make a playlist of my Resident Evil 1 playthrough like I said I was going to. Like I should have. Oh my shit. The game is trolling me. Oh, okay, here we go. Good. Okay. Little concern there. We'll put some of these away. What else do we have here? That's right. I was going to make scrap of this. And we can pick up one of these. Is that just one ink ribbon? All right, so what are we looking at here?
Is that Emily?
At least the characters in this act like real humans. I mean, in Silent Hill 2, the craziest shit happens, and your main guy, James, is just kind of like, you know, doing the Ryan Gosling thing, right? I keep getting it mixed up. Is it Goslin or Gosling for him? Then there's the John and Kate +8, and they're the other one. I don't know if they're Goslin or Gosling. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to have some regrets. This we can make into a super serum. We need how much? I don't think it takes scrap to do it, but we're also out of ammo, so maybe we should just make some handgun ammo. Probably a good idea. Okay, so got some handgun ammo. We probably need to pick up more things. We'll see. I don't think we should save yet. We just started. We had an autosave. It doesn't make a lot of sense to save here, does it? Ryan Gosling. you'll say this, but I can't possibly remember it. I know, think of him as the baby goose, but the bitch with the 8 kids is Goslin, not the baby name. Like, let's think about how weird that is. That's what's throwing me off. But yeah, Ryan Gosling, the worst actor ever astroturfed into movie stardom. Can we agree on that? Like, he is genuinely terrible. Now, I liked Drive, but that's because I approached it from the angle of, oh, our hero is autistic. And then he plays an autistic android in a Blade Runner sequel. I'm pretty sure he's like not on all cylinders. Like, there's something amiss with him. Okay. You guys are going to cause me problems, aren't you? Oh, hell. This is going to go bad. The game is foiling attempts to jump scare you, isn't it? It's like actively against the jump scare. By the way, if you watch some really old videos of me, like 2000s, I actually was using a shop lamp like this, kind of at an off angle. We didn't really have access to all the cool LEDs and the soft boxes for them and all that kind of stuff. Like, it just wasn't really a common thing. Trying to think. Yeah, there's just some old ass videos, old movie reviews from like 2009. Could be worse. Billie Eilish has pirate for a middle name because her parents allowed her older brother to choose a middle name. You know what? I approve. The oldest sibling chooses the middle name of the next sibling. Or and then the middle, and if then there's a third, the second one chooses, I approve. Get the whole family involved. Adam Carolla's middle name is Lakers because his family didn't give him a middle name, and then when he got a driver's license, he just made one up, and he's like, well, I like the Lakers. I like Lars and the Real Girl. Only watched it once, though. Isn't he kind of a special needs guy in that? Like, that's what I'm saying. We need a tool. We had a wrench, but it was a hex, wasn't it? Is that going to say square? Bolted? He's going to let me walk by. Guess that means that door's powered. It says bolted, right? Need a tool. See, I'm kind of thinking a wrench, right? These guys. Never saw, never will see, Lala. It's bad. It's pretty horrifically. It's a pander move. And actually, I put out this tweet today, or maybe I saved it as a draft, but look at the thank you speeches at the Actors Awards, like Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan. I hate calling him that because let's be real, there's a Michael Jordan and your mom was an idiot. So you don't accept awards now. These are individual accomplishments, allegedly, but instead you have to make it about the bigger thing. My people have been misrepresented, and hey, I love being black. thank you. You know, it's like, this is so important for my community. It's so important that I won this award so I can inspire my community. I dare an average white guy to accept an award like that. Do it. I dare you. What are we wanting to put in here? Just like a fuse? Oh, see, I saw this guy and thought it was that guy, but 10-hour campaign, they said. All right, I'm gonna get jumped. You know, there are musicals that are good, but it's kind of a few and far between type thing, almost like horror movies. Like, there's not a lot of good horror movies. You know, someone has bad taste when they say they're into slasher films, because it's like, how many good slasher movies are there? Less than 5, easily, without a doubt, less than 5. Right? So you spend most of your time watching bad stuff you can laugh at. Like that's productive, you know, like on purpose for that reason. Okay, what do we have over there? Oh shoot. I have not actually seen the South Park movie. It's wild that they got a movie before the show was really that popular. It's kind of strange because it's like the show was instantly popular, but it didn't get a movie at the height of its popularity. It got maybe they assumed that was the height, you know? Let's see if I can get a good shot of her. Ooh. Is that going to be a good thumbnail? That could be good. Open.
Oh, thank goodness. Emily!
I was way too shy to be on any kind of stage in high school. Like, I would get working at the grocery store. I would be, oh, come on. I just missed another good shot. Shoot. I would be kind of like mortified to have to use the intercom for like a price check.
It collects things.
Can't do all this stuff. I've got inventory. I thought Team America World Police was kind of funny, but in a way it's kind of like, okay, we get it, right? Like, does it have a captivating story? Does it just really, for the most part, just go for gross out? You know, like, I don't really think it had that lasting power. And it's not even like it kicked off a trend of marionette movies, right? That said, I do need to watch Cannibal, the musical. I hear it's terrible. I think it's on Tubi. I could be mistaken. Unlocking the cells. You gotta insert the 3 joint plugs and pull the left lever if you're crazy enough to open the cells. The joint plugs are currently being used to power other areas. I've marked their locations on the map. Removing them will cut the electricity, so you better be extra sure before you start messing around with them. The joint plugs.
Can do this.
Okay, so we're going to want ammo, right?
No good.
Joint plug. Okay, find the joint plugs and then pull the lever. So maybe I should put the lever back. Hold on. Yeah, that sucks. May as well put that back, right? I don't know if they went woke or not. And who's this? Oh shit. What am I supposed to do here?
Not again.
It's pretty dark, guys. I don't know if that gives away my spot. This is terrible. Now I've... Oh, please. Yeah, you guys give away my positions. Please, please do it. How am I going to sneak through almost nowhere with this giant? Oh my god. Look at this. Where's an S. Kennedy when you need him? They did a Titanic anime musical, you know, rapping dog with boombox. I've never heard of such a thing. I think a good avenue for musicals is in the legacy sequel department. Like, think about it like this. I would rather there be a musical of Back to the Future than a reboot. So wait, am I supposed to pick one up and put it in there? Maybe I can pick one up and then just use... This won't open the cell, but maybe it'll open that door. These guys are going to Blisterhead, surely. I know I've missed at least one of those guys. Oh, please sake. Are you serious? Okay, we've got some other options. What do we have here? Technician's note. Taking the toolbox to the boiler room for repairs. The quality of blood in the laboratory receives has gone downhill. We've been notified from above to take immediate action. Looks like some problem during the separation process is to blame. Going to do same... In Resident Evil, there's always a separation process. Every single goddamn time. Every time. Guaranteed. Got to keep them separated. All right, so toolbox in the boiler room. And this is not that, huh? Right? Do you feel like you're an FBI investigator? Oh, come on. That's all we can do? That's all that does? She has a flashlight. Does she feel like a cop because she has a flashlight? A little bit of an authority figure type thing going on. Leon would have just kicked the shit out of this, right? Okay, well, we're gonna take this one. If we have to, I guess we run over there and put it in. Let's see, we've got that's the security room. It might actually be prudent to save. See if we can. Am I giving away my position? Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, hold on here. It was an Italian production. I've heard of there being a Titanic 2 and, you know, things like that. No, Cannibal the movie was the first Matt Stone, Trey Parker film. And then they did Orgasmo, which I've seen some of. And then Basketballs. South Park the movie. Team America. Has there not been a Book of Mormon movie yet? They drag their feet on that? Can she get in here? There's not light to stop her here, so this could be a problem. Where was the other door? From the oh, right here. Okay. I haven't seen Beetlejuice 2. I liked Beetlejuice. I think Beetlejuice was really good. Doing a little alien isolation over here. To save or not to save? See, am I going to have regrets here? I guess I could make ink ribbons, right? If I needed. Let me put the thing over. Jesus. Vaughn, did you finish Metro Prime 4? How was it? I thought it was okay. It's kind of like, I'm sure it's disappointing for a lot of people because, you know, it's a game that you expect to be great when it's kind of just like in that B range, you know, like high C B range type stuff instead of an A+ game. There should not have been an extra $10 fee. The paywalling of silly thing like music in the desert. I think people get so upset about that big empty desert and they don't need to be. It's well sized. It's just an area for you to do some bike stuff. And I didn't feel bored going through all that like people made it out to be. Okay, so because we have light, are we good? Stupid bug, you go squish now. Crafting recipes. Molotov cocktail. My favorite. Except for vodka Red Bull. There was a Metroid on the first boss. And then every boss after that said that they were infected by Metroids when you did the scan. And God, do I hate the scanning. The thing is, that game is pretty solid if you don't scan anything. If you go around and you want that 100% for scanning stuff, it's not worth it. Just load the video on YouTube of the ending. Do not put yourself through that. It is probably a better rental game than it is a buy. And that's what hurts because it costs so much money. These single player experiences need to be a lot cheaper. Like if Nintendo said, okay, our first party single player game's $50. That's the high end of it, okay? I think people would be pretty cool with that. Instead, they say like $70, never going on sale. Oh, what? It went on sale by accident for a week, you know, just before Christmas. Like things like that'll happen. So if it's a multiplayer game and you expect like a long shelf life on it and stuff, and you know, lots to go back and do, I could see them charging more money. Like I could almost see the justification Mario Kart being $80. Mario Kart World, but the Metroid, for Metroid to be up there, ooh, at like 70, that's insane, really. I'm actually holding off on Dread. I want to play Dread, but I think I might be able to rent it from my local library. Though to then get it in a timely fashion, I don't know, but I would like to see that get a Switch 2 patch before I get involved. What other question we got here? Political jokes are so played out every other. So we're getting to the point where, you know, most of the time I don't recognize the SNL musical guest. Now I have no idea who the host is, and I might have an idea who the musical guest is. That's how lopsided shit has got. Amazon employee scans less. There's too much scanning. And it's weird if you watch my video review on that. Nintendo is still hyping up how cool it is that you can scan everything. Scan. The next step, scan and scan. It's like I wanted to shoot some stuff and do some light puzzle solving, you know? I mean, jokes about Trump's dick are about as funny as Jeff Dunham. Jeff Dunham. Does he skate by on being a better ventriloquist than being a comedian? Is that a possibility? Like, hey, I'm a B+ ventriloquist and a C grade comic, but if we put these together, people can be tricked into paying serious money to come see me, right? I did enjoy the last boss. I enjoyed the boss fights. I didn't mind the side characters. I did not have problems with that. And it had a kind of a tragic story in a sense. But there was enough that I liked that I'd look forward to playing a Metroid Prime 5. That's certain. Okay, so we got Molotov cocktail, but it's blood stained, so we don't know how to use it. We're gonna have to use a solvent first. Is that gonna wake anybody up? Oh, good, you're missing your heads. Awesome, somebody did their job. Please don't put anybody in a locker. She finally found a locker she couldn't open. Maybe I didn't actually need to handle the guy the way I did. Stay. Man, if you missed out on some of those upgrades back in the hospital, oh my god, this would get aggravating. You miss out on... Maybe I even missed a hip pouch. Maybe I'm down a hip pouch or two, you know? Okay, really nothing here, huh? Which door did I come in from? Guess it don't much matter. No, Jeff Dunham has never made me laugh. I'll tell you what his best work is. Oh, wait, let's try that door. Jeff Dunham's best work was a Hertz rental car commercial. And I will die on that hill. Hey, that looks dangerous. Alright, she's got a goth mommy suit on. That may not be good. Um, may not be ready for that. Can I walk over here without getting killed? Maybe it's in how you time it. What are we looking at here? Right before I started doing stand-up comedy, hold on here. I was watching a ton of stand-up specials. I watched every stand-up special available on Netflix. And I even checked out some DVD compilations and stuff. And this one from like 94, okay? It had a number of people that were kind of like bubbling under that you've heard of. Sarah Silverman, I think Jim Carrey. Tim Allen was the big get on it. But a lot of those were like early 80s up to 94 sort of stuff. But there was a guy in the early 90s, I don't remember his name, doing the Carrot Top type thing with the prop comedy. Very much like Carrot Top, but without being as eccentric or as interesting visually. But it's really as simple as pick up the prop, describe it, use it. Oh, hey, check it out. It's a something something. And then you do it. And then you put it back. All of the people, okay? And there were some big names doing stand-up comedy on this compilation DVD collection, okay? He had the biggest laughs, and it wasn't even close. Like, this guy had, like, potentially more laughs than everybody else combined. Which led me to think, if only Carrot Top's running around doing the prop comedy, what's stopping anybody else? If you have someone you know who can make anything, and now we have 3D printers, we have more possibilities to do this. Get a 3D printer and a Cricut, I think that's how they pronounce it, Cricut, whatever, and you can just make all this shit. You just show up with like 5 trunks, you pick things up, you remember what it is by looking at it visually, try it, and then drop it, put it back, whatever. Everyone just loses their shit. And I think the infectiousness of the laughter, it would actually work. And you wouldn't even have to write jokes. You wouldn't have anything you have to memorize. Just show up with a bunch of trunks and collect money. That's the honest truth. With that said, and understanding what a shit show it is, trying to make a TV show, a streaming show, a movie, independent, whatever, expect the return of prop comedy. You heard it here first, folks. Yeah, Meet Joe Black is a weird movie. It is. Because it's like, hey, I'll see you later. All right. Hit by a car. I was watching it on TV, and I think I turned away or ate a potato chip or something, and then he got hit by a car, and I'm like, what happened? Mom was like, he just got hit by a car. I'm like, what? That seems pretty weird, you know, but... Okay, now, is this a, if you sneak by this right, you can do this type thing? I've got a bad feeling about this. I need to turn that off from inside here, don't I? The power is causing that problem, but can I open a window? Simple lock. That's not a door I can use, is it? It is. Okay. Just wasn't really labeled. All right. Yeah, Meet Joe Black, I think, is actually a remake of an older film. Also, it's strange that it's 3 hours long. That was one of those double VHS tapes. You didn't see a lot of double VHS tapes, but that was one of them. Happened so abrupt, and the CG was bad. I don't recall it being bad, or maybe it was a quick stand-in edit dummy thing. I'd have to actually see it in good quality. But it was out of left field, you know? Hey, if Claire Florilani wants to talk to you in like 1998, you'd stand in the middle of the street, right? Oh, hell. Claire Forlani, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't she still look pretty decent? Am I wrong? I mean, yeah, sure, she's not getting work, but then again, who is, right? I'm kind of bad doing that, but we can head back here anytime. She might be kind of done chasing me. Maybe if we sneak, we can do this. She had sometimes that like slanted almond. I think they call it almond shape eyes. It's unusual, but sometimes it can work. That's somebody I have not seen in a while. So maybe, you know, law of the way things work, she probably does look hideous now. But I'm just saying, like the last I saw her, I was like, hey, I still recognize you. Okay, so we're behind that area. Is this something we can do? Wow, she can push. Okay, so this this gets us in with the lights off. So much squeezing through in modern games. I think that's how they like to hide some lockpick. Oh, hell. I don't have room, do I? They like to, like, that's where you get your seamless loading. Right? Was there more than a lockpick around? Yeah. No head, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Mystery Men was pretty good. And I'm not saying that just because it has my boy Wes Studi in it. I don't want the empty bottle. I don't need an empty bottle. My favorite part of Mystery Men, though, and that is a movie that was way ahead of its time, by the way. You realize. Oh, hell, can I sneak by right now? Go in, you bitch! Okay, I was right there. Go, sneak. Go in. What was wrong with the game right there? Why was it not letting me go? Oh, living hell. How hurt am I? How come I can't see my health unless I, like, cycle off certain things? Oh. CG Brad Pitt bounces off one car and into another. I need to see that again. It seems unlikely that that would be CGI. They really didn't implement CGI for stuff like that back then. They really didn't. We're up to 14 viewers. Guys, the chat's free. Remember to hit the like button. If you got a minute, check out the video I posted today on on those Sony earbuds. Kind of don't have a choice here, do I? Actually, is this done? Are we done with this? What's level 3, you know? Like, I probably need to put that up. I could craft that into scrap, but then it's like... Oh, you know what? Let's do that. Then we can make handgun ammo, and then... Now are we good? Yes. Perfect. Also, good thing that bitch didn't kill me, right? That would have blown.
Barely made it.
Should have been able to sneak by her. I'm going to have to see that in good quality. Serious. Okay, why did you guys have to get up? Don't mind me. The master of unlocking. That's it. Will she kill those guys for me? Is that a possibility? Boom! What the shit? He should have been locked. Get in there quick. I'm not getting safe room music. That was not giving safe room music, guys. I need to see Good Will Hunting. I fear that if I see Good Will Hunting, it will turn into one of those 40-minute diatribe retrospective rant. If I watch Good Will Hunting, it might become this channel's Red Letter Media episode 1 review, you know? Minnie Driver had a kind of cuteness to her. You want to see a moon face? That girl from that the show everybody was hyping up. What was it? HBO Inheritance or something with Paul Giamatti. No, he wasn't in it. No, Macaulay Culkin's brother. You know what I'm talking about? And that first Hannibal Lecter, Brian Cox. The chick in that. Yeah. Okay, we got the mineral. Can we make that? Not yet, huh? A Molotov cocktail, bottle containing flammable liquid. Upon impact, it will engulf the surrounding area in flames. Will it actually kill shit? You know, like, that's the question. Might be a good idea to make some of these. Okay, we can go in here. We can work this. This guy will probably wake up and be a problem. I swear I locked the dude in here, and yet here he was standing out here next to me. Gotta get all these cells in some way. We also have that workshop. It may be prudent to save. Even cautioned. Big old square jaw, looks like she swallowed. Yeah, that, I don't know. I think she's Australian, you know. Not that that has anything to do with it. She looks like a Sarah. I'm just saying. Am I right? Is her name Sarah? I think our Lisa Trevor gal. Oh shit. This is bad. I think she's kind of scripted. I don't think I'm bringing her out by being noisy. I don't think. Oh, I haven't been over here. This is gonna be bad. No, I'm not talking about Mini Driver. I'm talking about this, the gal from the Prestige series thing that everybody's supposed to go ape about. I'm hearing something. Screw it. Okay, if we took that out. I see. I guess I'm going about this the wrong direction, huh? Okay, somebody open that for me. Holy, she does eat the zombies. You went this way also and somebody undid it? Oh boy. That is a different way to do it. Like I was like, you know, I haven't been in this room, right? And then I kind of just was like, oh man, I'm not going to be able to go out the other side. Never mind, game. Game said, you know what? We got you. That's kind of cool. That's good game design right there. I really must say. Maybe I should clip that. All right, the good news. I could carry more stuff. The bad news. $80. Scrap. No, the rare metal and the 80. I don't have the blood to do that, do I? Could make scrap. And then with the scrap, basic bullets, but how well does that stack? Oh, this can be discarded, right? It's got the... Okay, good. Yeah. I think it can be discarded because it had the check mark, right? In fact, I need to look again and see if my level 3 badge, wrist badge, is... I just used some purple stuff, but yeah, you're probably right. That'd probably be a good thing to make. Scrap and 60. Yeah, that's a good bargain. Freed up a little more space. Okay, we can grab this one and the next one. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I think it'll... see, that shut me out, but if I... she said that's 2, but I need to grab one back. We go through here in the workshop. Actually, I don't know. Security guards report the 12 subjects we were provided with were confirmed infected and reduced to blood at the processing area. We'll be able to increase the turnover rate even more thanks to the increased stock from our supply chain. We've already started processing today's additions. Scrap. What do we have here? We have a safe. But I don't think I can go back. I think that door's shut. You rat bastard. He accelerated on me. I don't have the makeshift knife. Sounds like there's more than one here. Am I seeing something else moving? Shit me. Of course. Okay, so we're not far from this spot. I think I just went the wrong way. Oh boy. I need multiple guys to fall down, please. Okay, so let's see. We make a quick left turn and we're there. Okay, we're good. Now's not the time for that? Yes, it is. Store. We'll store that for right now. Let's get a med injector out. Definitely need that now. Yeah. I've got good safe room music happening here. I'm pretty sure you're genuinely safe if the music is playing. Let's see. What do we got? Yeah, that level 3, it doesn't have a check mark. So I may need that later, huh? I don't have any blood packets. Weirdly, the leather-bound book is like still, maybe it still has notes. Like, there's still notes to learn from it. I don't think there's anything to pick nearby. There may be, and that could be aggravating. Forklift. Okay, so we've got one to grab there, and then there was a space in here that required two. Okay, this could be problematic here. See, just kind of on my right. Okay, and then is this the... Okay, yes. I knew it. I knew this guy would get up. No, put it... You! No! Oh, why are we doing this now? Why didn't she put two in there? Hold, remove. Okay. I was holding A. I was holding A and it was taking it out instead of putting it in. That's what she said. Yeah, I know. Okay, I swear I was looking in here and I saw goodies. Like if an herb. He doesn't look finished. Thought I saw an herb. Yeah, down there. Okay. Well, we screwed up now. She ain't going down there, is she? Is it possible you shoot a light to turn off the fans? Oh, I don't like this. Man, that part where... Was it Leon or Ada that was in the machine that was heating up? Like, that got me a couple times. Don't have a ton of stuff here. Are the Molotovs worth making, Hollywood? I mean, finally we have a use for these empty bottles, right? Don't spin up.
The smell.
Gotta keep them separated. That's the third one. Gotta go. Might be back later if you're still streaming. We're gonna be streaming for a bit. We've probably got, you know, well over an hour and a half left in the stream. We want to make some progress. Put one in. Forklift key. Okay. And that takes up an inventory slot, doesn't it? My God. It said the Molotov would engulf the area. It didn't say it would kill shit, though. That's what had me concerned. So maybe there are some bosses you Molotov and then you get out the Requiem. Can make a med injector. Those are good. Oh, shit. I thought this was a power the thing on. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that works too. I'm surprised that actually worked with the power off. The flame slows the bosses down. Okay, keep that in mind then. We have outside here. We have two. I guess on the way back, we're going to collect these two. Maybe. Shit. Ahoy, matey. Has any game... Nothing has done more for the fanny pack than Resident Evil. I must say, like... Resident Evil's making fanny packs great again, isn't it? Too bad you don't visually see these packs on her. Hold on, if you use the default costume, do you maybe see these? A small pouch that adds 2 slots. Strangely enough, there hasn't been an update to this game since it launched. A lot of things, especially if it's a Microsoft-made game, it's like update, 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 update. Like, you can bet there will be an update every day for the first week. So it looks like I have one more to get on the fanny packs. At least. Care Center basement floor plan. That's why they get you. They call it care. Hell, there's going to be more room down there. We've got way more room to grab. We're no Leon S. Kennedy, but... All right, grab that rock, too. Okay, processing tank. It is dangerous to enter the tank after drainage. Follow fall protection guidelines when crossing. Drain system. Turn valve to drain water. And then walk across, I guess. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Man, it's got to be hell if you're trying to play this game without grabbing like any fanny packs. Like, there's some speed run process, and you had to do it that way. So let's see, where's the current location? The valve's on the other side. If I was an S. Kennedy, I would just shoot these bodies. It would reflect off. Turn the valve, and then I'd cross. Or hell, I would just jump. I got to the part where Kennedy gets subdued by Gideon. So far I've been sneaking around. These zombies snuck in. Yeah, a lot of Grace sneaking around there, huh? So you're not too far behind where I'm at. I'm in the next section after Leon's thing. Okay, so let's see. Drain it. But I need to be on the other side of drain, right? Oh. Hmm. That makes an intriguing possibility here. Maybe I should stack these because I'm going to have to pull 3. Yeah, I'm going to have to pull some stuff on the way back. What can we do here? So far, the best part of the game was fighting the chainsaw. That was pretty cool. It does give some Dead Rising vibes, but it's kind of like Dream Fulfill. You know, like, oh man, I got my wish fulfillment moment. We finally got to use the chainsaw in Resident Evil. Okay, I think I'm about to take this one, head back, grab these 3, put something in this damn room, make my way over here with 1. I think that's the plan. But you know what? Maybe leave this light on. Maybe leave that light on. Is that Grace or a zombie talking? Nukem, I think it's been decided for me, essentially, that she going away, that just a jump scare. Our next game is going to be dun 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 dun. And then we're going to have to really lean in on some Mario 2D stuff so that at the end of the month we can start Mario. I'm about to say Mario Requiem, Super Mario Wonder Switch 2 edition. By the way, I finally received my Virtual Boy. I thought about maybe just getting the cardboard one. I think it would be easier to stream somehow. Yeah, I don't know if it'd even be viable. There needs to be a way to stream while doing Virtual Boy. So I don't know how one would do it, but maybe, you know, emulator while you're playing it. I don't know. But yeah, we'll probably hit some Kirby after this. People are saying this is a 10-hour campaign. How many hours are you in on this? Super Mario Requiem. Grok, make that for me. You know, Grok, make box art for Super Mario Requiem. Actually, you know, you could do that. Just show it the box art for this game. And then it's like, hey, replace Grace with Princess Peach and replace Leon with Mario. It's, you know, somebody's done it already, right? Had to have. She curses so much, it bothers me. Look, I have less than like maybe 5 or 10 minutes lifetime on the Virtual Boy. You know what? Do we need to... Yeah, we can shut that door. Take 2. Run. Or save. Shoot, not the way I want to do that. Okay, hold on. I've got both, okay. $14 to $16. What takes 14 to 16? This game or Kirby Dream Lane Deluxe? I heard Kirby Dream Lane Deluxe may take a little while. I hope it looks pretty good. It doesn't have a Switch 2 edition, so I'm hoping for some good stuff there. Save or no save here. It looks like I've gotten guys out of the way, or the big gal's taking them out for me. Do we still need this? There was a forklift on the other side, right? So... might be a good idea. Head out. Save for sure. Okay. Put one here. Put one there. Go into this area. Come across, grab these back. Yeah, I can't though, because I ink ribbons are a thing. Shoot. Okay. Quick make a right. Oh, how am I going to do this? Right, we already messed up. Not good. No. Probably a good thing that we saved. There was one of these where you actually lost limbs more. Now, I know I got chainsawed in half with Leon, but it didn't... She doesn't seem to get dismembered, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, there was one of them where, like, the deaths were really bad. I think it might have been... I think it might have been Resident Evil 2 remake, or maybe it was Resident Evil 1 remake or 0 or something. But there was one where it was everything was bad. Need to make a quick. Not the right direction, Vaughn. I'm being too loud. You know what my mistake was? Probably would have been better off splitting him up with that, exploding him with the purple stuff. You need to lure her to the light and she will disappear. Yeah, I should have got this guy with the purple shit. Three bullets. That's bad. Okay, this is not good. Shit. Is that good enough? Sucks for you, bitch. Oh, you better not come over here. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have an area to hide to. That was the issue. There was a dead end, and she went down it, you know? Okay, I think we're doing it all right. Anyone want to tell me what's in the safe? Weird enough, I haven't gotten any safe information, have I? The experience is far more tense and horrifying in first-person mode. You know, You pay for the DLC costumes, you got to use them. You got to look at them, right? I may need someone to just tell me what the code is or whatever. Hey, maybe we can make a Molotov. Blood in an empty bottle takes 70? Or no, it takes 60 and I have 70? I don't know if that's worth it right now. Somebody tell me the code of the safe so that I can just do it. It's the safe in the... I don't know what we call this. Power distributor, furnace. No, it's not the workshop. Hell, if you turn all these lights on, she'll go away, but you have a lot of zombies.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, me. Okay, so there's probably a certain point where you're supposed to turn that off. Now we have locks to pick. Okay, grab the stuff. Grab. Should have brought the lockpick.
Oh god, I really don't want to go in there.
Oh shoot, she might get beat up by it. Okay, I see. We got a 60, 40, 80. Okay. Hold on a sec. I'll get to you in a second, Nukem. So it's probably 60, right? 40. Weird that I haven't come across this code. Raccoon Roundup map? Haven't gotten one of those. Rhodes Hill. The whole region? I was expecting antique coins, but I guess we're done with antique coins, huh? Mind you, I can crawl out of here. That might be a good idea to do that first and grab that blood. Did you hear the Indie World presentation Nintendo announced for tomorrow morning? It's supposed to be 15 minutes. I'm not going to do a reaction thing. I may or may not be up for that. I don't know. I'm mostly good, but I'm still kind of recovering. Still getting a lot of rest from this COVID thing. Still, my throat is still a little scratchy, though you can't hear it anymore. I do have a call scheduled with Sony Thursday, just like 11 a.m. For some reason, Sony really wants to hear from me about these new earbuds I picked up, and they want to have a call with me, almost like YouTube does on occasion. So if you haven't yet, guys, please go like the video I posted today. It was a review of these Sony earbuds that really help out. That's supposed to be an evergreen content type video for me. Can these things rough him up? Oh no, what are we doing? What are we doing? Not right now, Grace. Not right now. You stupid bit. Her priorities, man. I swear. All right, we've got enough to make special star metal bullets. It's funny how Nintendo wants to be unpredictable, that we don't get a general... I don't know. These Nintendo Directs, like, or Treehouse, or they're not quite official, but it's like, surprise, tomorrow morning we're doing something. It's like, who can keep track of this? Like, at least with Xbox, it's like, oh, it's one of the like 4 conferences they go to, you know, like, I don't know, with the Nintendo, it's just like, surprise, here's 2 directs for one game. It's like, just, hey, we're letting you know in an hour we have a direct. Surprise. It's almost as bad as like, guess what? We're announcing the Sega Saturn. It's on shelves right now. It's almost like that. Yeah, the random small directs, I don't know if that, it's like, it's almost like posting a YouTube video and setting it as a premiere, even though it's not a live stream. You know, that's kind of what some of this stuff sounds like. Nintendo scaling back, taking it easy. Switch has a ton of games. Someone was asking me yesterday, one of you, am I going to play Pokemon that comes out next year? And I'm like, no way. And then I'm like, you know, it's going to kind of depend on what's going on next year. I may have to give that a look. I mean, maybe Pokemon's worth giving a second chance, but I do feel quite wronged by Legends ZA. It'd be nice if they announced a surprise direct tomorrow after. As in what? Like, the surprise, we're adding a second screen to the Switch 2 so that we can do 3DS games? That's what you would want, Nukem. Okay, so out. Holy. Does that hurt her? Get out of there. Okay, we're going to change the direction. This girl, it's not a comedy, but it's like her being a stupid girl kind of makes it a comedy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like what just happened to me right there? I don't even know what it was. If they did a second screen so that we could have Chinatown Wars on NSO, I swear people would buy the second screen. I mean, if they said that's the only thing it does, people would buy it. That doesn't sound good. Hold on, maybe these things will beat him up. Come on, knock him over. What the shit? Whoa, did that remove his head? I mean, I know I have some upgraded bullets and shit, but... No, touching these actually does seem to damage you. Oh man, the opening. Okay, here we go, here we go. Yeah, he got exploded. Nice. Could always use some more of these, right? It's pretty efficient. May need to look and see what's up ahead here. We got roughed up pretty good. All right, this is our chance. This is so weird. I like that this game is trying to take itself seriously, though. It is so hard to be sincere with anything in media anymore. It really is. All right, yes. Oh, here, I can just kind of give a little Anna's here. Hello. What kind of dry cleaners is this? I know, right? They're really gropey, too. That's the worst part of it. All right, maybe I should turn this off. Oh, we got ink ribbons. Cool. Don't mind if I do. I guess that means the shiznit's about to hit the his fan if it's sending you an ink ribbon, right? Vaughn, you want to start buying some shares of Nintendo? It's about 13. I know it went down crazy, and it seemed ridiculous that it went down. It's like, guys, they're crushing it. Why is the stock going down? You're probably right. That's guys, I don't know how he does it, but somehow Nukem is just right about shit. So it sounds outlandish, but watch, this $50 share thing's going to happen during the summer. You wait and see. I posted a reel, and actually, guys, let me check that, because I posted a short about the cleaning lady that was giving me trouble the other night. And it kind of was getting kind of censored, but maybe it's live now. It says 7 views. I think it's kind of being censored. Let me look at this. No, it says monetized and stuff. 8 views. It'll get picked up. I think it just got cleared by the system. But yeah, I posted a reel from the cleaning lady that was like, who made this mess? She scared me. That's why you got to clean up after the zombies. The Zelda movie's not going to flop. I don't think it's going to get the Lord of the Rings prestige treatment that I think people want. That's the thing I'd be kind of concerned about. So far, about 400 shares in Nintendo can easily make 4,000 if it goes up. But yeah, maybe. Cleaning lady was wearing cleaning attire. I walked by the bathroom and she was in there messing with the mirror, and I thought, I don't want to go in there. Then I killed some doctor, and then next thing I know, she's like, who made the mess? And is like down there, and I'm like, whoa. Everything. Oh, F-bomb. Oh, F-bomb. Every time with this broad. Every time. I need to save these clips. Get it in the review. See, the problem is I'm going to have the review out so late, no one's going to give a shit. Right? You know some of these guys are not done dying. No, evidently, if you say that you're 12 years old, it does not censor the game. That might have been like a cruel rumor.
Fluid drainage complete. Processing will now begin.
Okay.
Processing. Shit, no! No!
Okay, maybe if we just keep walking. What do we do here, boys? Maybe it'll finish processing. Okay, fine. Oh, holy God. I have finished processing. I don't think the movie's going to affect stock much. It's like one product, it makes some money for a little bit, but they're not a movie studio. So it's not something that, and even then, I mean, the Mario movie, Mario Galaxy is coming sooner. Do I just withstand this, or is this a I need to shoot something. I think maybe these things will finish processing. It'll get its fill of me. We have Molotov. We can try. There was a... Oh, hell, let's give it a shot. Saw another glass in there, didn't I?
Fuck.
Processing. Avoid touching sharp objects with your hands.
What?
Fluid drainage
Oh, it's already baked.
complete. Processing will now begin.
Please tell me those stack. Yes.
Whoa. Processing. Shit, no! No, no!
Lord, now this is kind of like Resident Evil 4 type gore. Where they just like come up with a nightmare scenario of gore for you. Right, so we're on the right. Hold on, how is that right? You stupid. Oh, this is a big boy. He looks kind of like that boxer. Remember how there was like a fat like boxer guy in Resident Evil 5 that would like want to really square up and fight you? Move it, move it, move it. Brace. Okay, is this thing full?
Processing complete.
Calls for some Burt's Bees right there, man. Well, the movie trailer goes, are they going to put... Surely they're going to premiere the Zelda trailer at Mario Galaxy. Surely, right? Surely. Garner more attention for the Zelda franchise than entirely. Here's the problem. Nukem, you assume that the everyday public is not familiar with Zelda, and thus the movie would familiarize them with Zelda. Keep in mind now that the people that see the movies now is a niche thing. That's not really mainstream pop culture. That's movie buff stuff. Or little kids going to Zootopia. But people are very well familiar with Zelda. It doesn't really bring more attention to the Zelda franchise. I don't think so. No one is like, man, I hadn't heard of the Zelda thing, but I'll go see the movie because my grandkid wants to. Like, shit, my dead grandma, she died 19 years ago. Zelda was her favorite game. If she knew about it, then everybody knows about it. It's pretty much like that. And little kids, what brought attention back to Zelda would be Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. The movies, it doesn't matter as far as the IP goes. So far, Roboxer and Wario on the Virtual Boy are actually... The Wario game and some kind of tennis game. Those were what I've played, and I'm saying 5 to 10 minutes combined on the Virtual Boy back in like 95, maybe early 96 at a kiosk at Walmart. It really didn't keep your attention, not the way the kiosk of N64 with Star Fox kept your damn attention at Walmart. Star Fox 64 was the ultimate Walmart kiosk experience, bar none. What medieval fantasy movie trope do you expect to see in Zelda? I have a feeling he'll say, "Well, excuse me, princess," but it'll be done in not the "Well, excuse me, princess." It'll be done in a more serious manner, Easter egg. If I'm not mistaken, they hired a woman that looks like a fox. Literally, this woman looks like there's a type of fox that this woman looks like, and she's Impa. So keep that. They made a hot Impa. All right. The God of War looks, we've seen one still, and it looks pretty authentic to the latest game, I guess. I don't think people are going to have too much of an issue with that. Everything theoretically looks like cosplay because the cosplay game is so strong. Costumes, I think that sometimes what Hollywood does is they just say, screw the costume, let's do it CGI. Because if we do a costume at all, it can be cosplayed. And then people are going to assume that this looks like cosplay. So if we make a CGI character that no one could possibly do in real life, then it looks expensive. Because now it looks like something people can't do at home. Fast forward to Grok, make this look like whatever. And now we can all do stuff easier than cosplay. So it's kind of like, which is it, right? I thought I needed to get to the other side.
Stopped. Thank God.
Here we go. A full-blown Wario game. But we need a 2D Wario. We need a 2D Wario Metroidvania is what we need.
Last one. Not if free Emily and get out of this place.
So I guess climb. Well, I was thinking I might go this way. Then, well, I guess... I don't know. I guess that works better, huh? Can I just jump? Mark my words, Nintendo will start developing actual VR game. Oh my God. Yeah, that'd be kind of crazy. Hold on. I don't think I can go that direction. I don't want those guys grabbing me. So what's the way out of here? Can't actually... There isn't a way back. Unless... Hold on, if I turn this off, maybe I can go through the vent. Yeah, okay, that's it. Vent, duct, whatever. We have the technology to do Virtual Boy color now, right? So why not do it? All right, big gal, the girl, come give me a scare. Give me a jump scare. Whoa, shit, what was that? We're swimming in my good whites. Oh no.
Oh, I got in my mouth.
Oh, her hair. It's tragic. This is that spot I saw earlier where it's like, oh hey, yeah, there was some stuff. Up to 19 viewers, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Hate to be that guy, but it's kind of the law of the land around here. The like button is free for the moment. Or is this going to dry me off? Ooh. Congealed blood? What do we have? Lots of it. She's really into that shit. I don't think I can do the mom voice yet. My throat's just a little scratchy, and I think that might be like a big setback if I try to do some voices. At what point is she going to dry off? Oh, look, it almost happened already. Look, it did. She just dried off. These guys are going to blister head on me, aren't they? So we're out of here. We go through here. We grab that. We probably turn around and save first. Subscribe. Okay, what are we making? What are we buying? What are we selling? I guess Requiem bullets first. Right? We can. We have the capability. Hell, ink ribbon, to be honest with you. Let's look at our prices. Ink ribbon, 40. Can make 2 of those easily. But these are not cheap. 80. Huh. That sounds something similar to what I've written before. That sounds familiar, Anna. Is that a description I put somewhere, like on the Twitch? Yeah, okay, it is. I thought that sounded familiar, yeah. Okay. We'll store this for now. Take out an ink ribbon. Or take out a star medal. We can actually go back in there and grab more blood. Like that, the place is just teeming with blood, right? And there's nobody there, right? Or if I go back, is shit gonna get bad? Okay, let's see if I can do this without screwing this up. Okay, hold on. How did I... There was an elevator, right, yeah. Grace really has to be resourceful, guys. We're gonna have a little left over, it looks like. 60. So there's 40 left here. No, 50. I've got a friend who's into the Resident Evil stuff over there on an Xbox friend. And he beat Resident Evil 3 Remake the day it came out, like the first night. Hell, he might have like 100%ed it and everything. He flew through it. He said this game is a fair bit longer. What am I doing? I could have made this and then collected the rest, or close to it. 40. I did a stream of Resident Evil 3 Remake, and it took me some time. And I mean, hell, I had bought like the extra stuff so that I don't remember what I did. I think there's some aspect where it's a bit of a pay to win scenario, kind of like you get the special tickets in Resident Evil 4 Remake so you can make more playthroughs worth like less of a time suck, I guess. But I don't know, this guy, he tore through it, and I saw him streaming it too. And I turned on his stream and he was at the very end of the damn game, like the day it came out. But he's really into the Resident Evil stuff. Okay. It hasn't been a long time since we've saved, but it's probably a good idea to do it anyway. We know that there's a lock to pick. Hell, I've still got antique coins. What am I going to do with those? I don't know what to put up. Okay. Down. Grab. Through here. Plant. Crawl. Grab. Oh shit, where is it? Not grabbing it fast enough. Please, I just wanted to walk by. Now we've got a problem. Right, probably a good thing that I saved. Oh, she stopped eating me? Oh shit. No. I do have a couple of purple stuff. I do have some purple stuff. probably would have been smarter to run in there. You know? No, just come on, let me sneak. Okay, the mutated zombies shoot them in the leg and hit them with the purple. Okay, smart thinking, yeah. I guess it'll cue it up. They'll be a little dazed, and then you can do it. Okay. On our... Let's see, was there a locker here? Probably not worth doing it to guys that haven't gone Blisterhead yet, because they may not. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now the way to do this, grab, out, back, sprint, 3 in here. Holy, okay. Sneak by her, sneak by her. Please don't see me in here, please. Turn the light off. All right, did I do that the right way? Shit. Okay. Hell, it might be the fancy way to go about this, to jump. Run, 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 run. We're running. Turn on the light. Turn on the... No. Okay. Yes. Nice. Where is she going? Oh, cutscene. We're cutscening this? I thought I was going to have a shootout.
It's me! It's me! It's Grace! It's Grace! Calm down. Grace? Yeah. We gotta get out of here.
Hold on. Did she ever actually introduce her name? Oh, jeez. Please don't make me play this. Please don't make me play this. Please just let it be a cutscene. Oh, God. Shit. Okay. I'm going to turn around and see if I can get out. That might not buy me the time I need here. I don't think we can fight at all.
Why is it so
Nope.
It's gonna be okay.
Okay. Is there a bed I can park her on?
Just don't let go.
Shit me. Okay, are we hiding? Are we climbing? What are we doing? Okay, there isn't a lot I can do here. Oh boy. We turn a light on? Jesus, we can't. Okay. Run for the elevator, which is where? Here? Okay. Did I just... Yep. shit. All right, we're dead. Knock a few of them over, please. Please, guys. Okay, somehow they see her holding the girl and they think she's a little thick now. We can't quite wrap our arms around her as easily. All right, so down here and make a left. Might be able to do this yet.
Come on. Come on.
Can we hop over that?
It's just pinning you down. Why won't they close?
It says tap. Oh shit. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, big gal, help me out over here, please.
Oh, stay away.
Bye. Man, I made that look hard. I didn't understand where it was wanting me to go or what it was really expecting of me there.
Are you hurt? No.
If you hadn't have said run to the elevator, it might have taken me 20 minutes to figure it out. Are you hurt? Because I am. All right, I got some braille for you. Shit.
What's going on?
No. Leon, finish killing her, please. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hold on, this is gameplay. I am having to do shit. Though it is, you know, kind of,
Hurry. No.
Come on, Grace. Oh, yes. This will be a good way to get rid of her. Why did I have to dress up? Let's not play. Do not play. Homie, don't play that. Did we just lose a foot? No. But it's kind of like the T-1000. The thing could come back. Yeah, will that be a good screenshot? Yeah, kind of, maybe.
Grace?
She doesn't know if she's in pain or not until she looks and sees that she still has shoes.
You okay?
I don't want to tell you what just happened, but it was bad. Come on, wake up and have full health. I don't see you bleeding.
You okay? Here,
20
I kept this
viewers.
safe for you.
Yes. Maybe we can pretend to get out of here. How did I do? Did I get through that okay? 2 hours?
Let's go.
Dude, you thought it was bad having to like escort Sherry Birkin. Now you got a blind girl, right? I know I've missed some Mr. Raccoons. Severed hand. Can we do something with that? It's still a little warm. Is there something to this? There's a code inside. So, you know, RE engine doesn't stand for Resident Evil Engine. It means Reach for the Moon Engine, which sounds retarded. So,
Hey, Emily. Do you maybe want to leave with me?
leave with me. Let's see, can we go this way or not?
It's not safe here.
We might actually be able to open these doors.
Okay. Good. That's good.
Nope. Oh man, I've got raccoons I haven't shot or stabbed. I don't understand the Sydney Sweeney stuff. It's like somebody has to be famous. May as well be her. Like, it's kind of like that logic, isn't it? It's like we got to talk about somebody. Is her acting that strong? No. Is she really 10 out of 10 the hottest girl around? No. But we sure act like it, right? So it's just weird. Yeah. Well, actually, probably could go down here and put her on the couch, right? Am I going to mess up the game if I put her on the couch and do this? How hurt am I? Pretty damn hurt. But I'm wondering if when a new area loads, if it replenishes your health. I'm curious of that. We can craft some more special bullets. Okay, we have... I might have just messed up something. Okay, so I'm gonna not heal and just think that maybe it... Hell, I bet you she teleports into my arms. I almost bet. Where were there were raccoons around that I didn't shoot though. And now I'm gonna be like in the point of no raccoon return. Should I go grab that first? There's probably no enemies, right? There was one in her room? I had no idea. I've got the, you know, it's kind of like I started getting raccoons. Maybe I should get them, you know, because... Oh, we've got an extra and I don't have a knife to shiv. I don't think I do. But I have the pamphlet now pointing them out. So this gun holds 5. Makeshift knife, that's good for raccoon stabbing. Seems like I may as well go for it. I didn't even realize there's one down here. This guy's gonna do something, isn't he? I have a feeling this guy's gonna blister head. I have not saved. Maybe I should. That's probably why it says I can still use this. I don't know if I should save or not. Yeah, this guy's probably about to surprise my ass, so... He's not spamming comments at light speed. Dude, if I give this to her, does she get special powers? Wait, hold on. Why am I holding this? You take a hat off of it, or doesn't look like there's anything to examine. It said there's a raccoon here. Anything to... Can you do anything with the doll? Strange that you're able to pick this up. Hell, it's not even showing as an object. Right, he's gonna do some shit. It's just for show. That's a weird show. Okay, we've got blood around here. I've killed pretty much everything, so I could probably grab some stuff. There's a coon. The coon. We've only got one to grab. So if you're wondering why that is, Tote, I have a special setting on. I bought a filter as part of the deluxe version, $10. And if you go to HUD, you can actually change this. This is what the game's supposed to look like. You know what? I think it looks better with the Apocalypse filter. No kidding. The cool blue look, I think looks better. You also get this setting if you really want to be an edgelord. So strange that's in the HUD where you can change this. I don't think your costumes are over here. Your costumes, you gotta go back to the game there. You gotta go to the main menu. Let's see if we out this way. It's not, it is a fair bit desaturated, but it's not truly like black and white. It's got a unique look to it, I feel. Please just let me by. Just let me by. Heard you lost the pantry key again. Yeah, oh, that's right. Leon broke some of this stuff open. I guess if he left shotgun shells, I don't think she'd be able to pick them up. She can't seem to have a shotgun. Empty bottle. Kind of want to pick up that blood downstairs. Cold storage blood 80. So that's behind us. Well, in danger can she make this? Or is this guy gonna leap? He leapt. That is some bullshit. I'm sorry, but that... I think you guys are aware that's bullshit, right? Alright, thanks for coming by, Tote. Touch the doll. Tell me where on the doll he touched you, something, whatever. Make sure you touch... Maybe there's an achievement. You gotta make sure you touch the doll. Oh, look at that. The game tracks those. I don't have to do them again. You see that? Hollywood, should I go grab this blood bag? It's 80. I don't really need to. I've gotten the key things here. Could be useful. It's not a great way to get over there. Past that guy. Meant to tell you my bad. Meant to tell me what? That guy would leap? You think he would leap? I didn't think he would. It's 80 blood. That's probably going to be worth having. I don't know if I've missed any documents. I sure feel like I've read them out loud, you know, as I needed. It might be easier to bring the guy to me and then lose him behind the room. Oh shit, look at that. Damn, just in time too. Nice. Well, I mean, are they in order? Shit. I think I'm doing pretty good on documents. We've missed something below the nurse's log. We've missed. And I think you need to do this all on one playthrough or you're effed, and you're going to have to do it all over again. What is below the nurse's log? Let me know. I have a feeling it's probably pertains to something like not attic, but like maybe this area. Maybe I should head over there. See if you can look up what's below the nurse's log. Please, please, please. Okay, good. I think we've gotten everything we can here. I'll look on the menu to see with the documents. Yeah, it looks like I'm really missing just one. Below the nurse's log, above basement safe code. Go to the rooms you haven't been in yet. I've been in the rooms. Pretty sure. This area, the conference room stuff, there was a room where, yeah, the conference room had a lot of zombies around it, and it was kind of problematic. Just to refresh you here. Below the nurse's log, above basement safe code. The rest of them I've got. To a point. I'm assuming maybe security guards report. I don't know what else I'd be missing over there. It's probably around the conference room. There was much issue over there. Might not be able to get up there from here. It's called satiety suppression medical records. Huh. Dang, we've got a locked door there that I could probably unlock in some capacity. Through here, through the waiting room. Up here. Do you know where that is? Doing good with the bullets. The severed hand. What am I possibly going to need that for? This might just be a bad idea. Isolation ward. Okay, well, that's not where I'm headed. The hell? Well, that looks like that's point of no return right there, man. There's no going back for that. I thought I read everything I could around there. Maybe it saves and multi playthroughs it unlocks. You know? But yeah, that's point of no return. Just kind of have to make a note of it. All right, let's go put this puzzle together. There's no getting there, Tinshu. The door's broken. There's no other way in there, and it's giving an error reading, and I have the security code 3. Level 3 clearance or whatever. Ta-da! Central Hall. Oh, it gets bigger. I thought we were leaving. Am I supposed to take this girl with me?
I can't leave Emily behind.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep, unfortunate can't go through there, but I think the game does some kind of saving when you kill raccoon statues and the like, so... I thought we'd be playing as Leon after we open this damn door.
I
Can't leave Emily behind. Yeah, you can. Oh, look, her hat. They actually... Okay, so they actually worked that out so that she doesn't, like, clip through the hat. So the hat wrinkled up.
Finally. We made it. We did it.
It's been a long night. Let me guess. Crows, dogs. That's the next thing I need.
Emily? Are you alright? Emily?
I don't know.
Well, let's just... we need to keep moving, okay?
Did the big mean girl drug you?
Emily?
Okay.
Can't tell if she's asleep or what. Oh, a helicopter. Are you a pilot?
Hey!
Brad?
Stay right there!
It's okay. We're not infected.
Well, then why are you so white?
I think so.
You don't look that normal to me.
Those things still running around.
Who are you?
You don't need to worry about me.
I'm tired.
A black guy talking. He's about to get bit.
What's...
This? Old war wound. I can't run away even if I wanted to.
Can you fly this?
Old war wound, right?
Can. My bastard boss took the key. You know, I could fly us all out of here. If you go get it for me. It's in there. I'd go myself, but I can't outrun those things, not with this leg.
Are you lying to me?
What? Have you seen the same shit I've seen? Look, lady, we're out of options here. How much longer do you think any of us can survive?
Can I go back to my room now?
It's not safe.
I go back to my room now.
We can help each other. I'll protect her. If you get the key, I'll keep her safe. I promise.
Oh, that's a cool shot. Please, please, please. Yeah, that's cool. Well, I don't know.
It's a deal.
Emily's like, yeah, all this scary monster stuff's that's okay. I think I'm all right. Wait, there's a black guy yelling at me. Can I go back to my room now? That should be pretty safe area from basic zombies. Slide that door shut. You should be good.
No. Come on. Gotta strap you in. Oh, I'm Grace, by the way. This is Emily.
Harry.
Thank you, Harry.
No problem.
I'll be right back.
I don't know about this hairy guy. It's not going to let me shoot him yet. He just threw out his cigarette. That's pretty cool. Say no to smoking. Climbed in there like he had a gimped leg. Like, man, they put some... That must have took like a month. All right. We have ammo. We walked into a new area and we did not get new health. So that kind of blows. And I have a pimp hand to slap with, I guess, but... All right, let's see what we got. It's a trick. He's flying off with my adopted daughter. Yeah, I guess we could put one of these up. Since we can't stack our damn knives. Hell, I'm not even sure if we want the coins. Keep the hand, store it. What do you think? Can the hand ward off something? I don't know. What about our level 3? What about the level 3 bracelet? It says I'm not done with it. Kroger Deluxe. My Kroger chain calls that Premium Select. Is that what that is? Or do they use the term Kroger Deluxe over there on the West Coast? Because I hadn't heard of a Kroger Deluxe, but I've heard of Premium Select. You know. All right, let's go in with this. We're gonna limp a little.
Please, just let it be in here.
Why am I looking at that? My boss took off with my keys. Put the hand and the coin up. Okay. The game is so much better with those classic sound effects. What kind of weird ass office is this? It's like, what, huh? Outfits for what? Note regarding research results. Your presentation was quite impressive. While we are pleased to hear that the experiment has progressed to phase 4, it is far from the results we expect. It has been more than 20 years since the establishment of this care center. Not that old. We require clear results. It kind of looks older than 20, doesn't it? As an added precaution, we have requested the blockade be extended to 2040. It is imperative we obtain Elpis before the deadline. Remember, grace is the key to the Elpis. Hold on. It's like a compass in there. No sand. We did that because hourglass, antique hourglass. It's been well maintained. West Coast calls it Kroger Deluxe. I had no idea. If you can find this one in your Kroger, I'm not into raspberries. The premium select stuff I haven't had great luck with. There's not a lot of Kroger brand I get. We usually go for the name brand. I had some Kroger butter. Maybe I'll make some popcorn and watch something after this, but I had some Kroger butter. And boy, did it not go well with the popcorn. I had to go back to the Land of Lakes for sure. Put the coins up. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We've got the hourglass. Like that was something we were looking for. Photo from the day the care center was founded. They said more than 20 years ago, and yet that looks ancient as shit. So what are we talking about? Do I do something with hourglass now? Publications about medicine. Did that say medical marijuana? No, okay, it didn't. Wait. How many layers are we rotating here? Pull apart. What? Double helix model. A double. Why? Why is that a thing? in a wine jar. What? A double helix model reminiscent of DNA. There are protrusions on both ends which seem like they can slot in. We're looking for keys to a helicopter, right? Is this normally the way one finds your helicopter keys? Now do we play with this? Reset? Come on. Okay, hold on here. There was an hourglass. Do I stack the double helix on it? Okay, bust that open. Or not. Go to the podium. Flippity flip. All right, put the double helix in there. Summon zombies. Oh, it's a lab. It's always a lab. Oh, hell. Why did it have to be a lab? I think I hear some zomb. Man, we're almost out of stuff to read, aren't we? Like, I could have done this, but I missed one damn thing. Spencer's Research 2, Memory Transfer, Oswell E. Spencer. Humanity suffers when the drive and experience of our most exceptional leaders is lost. The ultimate way to preserve such greatness is to transfer those memories to a new vessel. Just as fruit flies have the potential to pass on certain memories to their offspring through their genes, so too can the memories of a human donor be passed on to a recipient. The question we now face is how to harness the incredible potential. The answer lies in the medium of memory, blood. Sure. Cells within the blood contain multitudes of information, including factors tied to memory. Thus, since the T virus grants us control over factors within the blood, it can be hypothesized that harnessing those same elements will allow us to transfer memories from superior individuals. However, for such a procedure to succeed, the host must be able to withstand the toxicity of the mutated T-virus strain while preserving their own intelligence. Sourcing viable subjects will be the key to future research and testing. Lock in and find some health, really. So it's about to go down. I mean, I do have an injector, I believe, in here. Or I can make one or something. Got a lot of those. Okay, boys. Ooh, we've got a raccoon. Okay, so how are we on the files? Seriously, there's like 3 files left in the game. Oh, no ink ribbon. I believe we're fresh out. All right, well, you said I need to find some health. I'm in danger. So maybe boss fight?
What the hell?
Tyrant bullshit. Disposable tank for emergencies. Oh my god, we're doing a tyrant boss fight bullshit, aren't we? Alright, if the game starts giving me ammo, we know that's going down. Glad I could open that. Run around, hit the tanks, shoot the thing, type in on the computer, do the puzzle. Oh, geez. Bioweapon garbage. And it's never a woman, is it? It's always these, like, shirtless dudes. Game's not throwing ammo my way. Oh, to give me a med injector tells you something is going down. The game's definitely saying, yeah, you're gonna need this, loser. Probably gonna get a soliloquy from Victor, and then we go in. Subject 1070, Subject 170 record. Extracted a 2.3 millimeter sample from the 5243.3 liters of blood collected from 115 infected, administered to Marie. Henceforth registered as Subject 170. Marie. I guess Marie's the girl, the giant. I think so. Subject 170 exhibited increased physical resilience, but failed to fulfill the goal of the experiment. The subject showed signs of mental instability before escaping. Confirmed for immediate disposal. Good luck with that disposal thing. Too heavy to open. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see in my FBI agent. Curious if it says I'm missing just 2 more. Incredible. Is that just this area or the whole game? Like, wow. Oh, it's Rhodes Hill. So yeah, I missed some over in Renwood. So yeah, I'm not doing that great, I guess. It's empty. Somebody went to town. Can I fill that? Almost halfway through the game. Wow, I'm terrible. It's taking me way longer than anyone else, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think I've been dying a ton. Nice. Grace Ashcroft, that's me. Blood analysis report. Here are the results of the comprehensive blood analysis you requested. The genetic information matches the specified data perfectly. Match. Well, is there going to be another typewriter around here? The helicopter keys. Sensing that I picked up what I was looking for, the door will shut behind me, a boss will jump in, laugh at me, and a fight will ensue. Ignition key for a helicopter, bit tarnished in places. Return to the helicopter. Yeah, not so fast, right? Computer terminal. Hold on. Did I... Security system. Authorize. Sure. Oh shit.
Yes, that's correct. All tests have come back positive. I can confirm that she is indeed
Who the hell's Zeno?
the one that we've been searching for. If all goes as planned, Elpis will soon be in our hands.
Elpis. That's how I need to pronounce it.
Of course. But first, I must initiate the protocol. I've done it.
Give me a good shot. Give me a good screenshot here, buddy. No, we're hiding from in first person. It's not a good look.
I've done it. I've done it.
How tall is this guy? Like, everybody's 7 feet plus, aren't they? Like, well, hold on. He didn't duck for that door.
The self-destruct protocol has been initiated.
Where the hell did that come from? Okay, this is bad.
The self-destruct protocol has been initiated. All staff, please evacuate. I repeat, all staff, please
Okay,
evacuate.
nope. I guess we're just following him. Save, I assume.
Protocol has been initiated. Unlocking disposal tanks.
Okay, is there some goodies here I can maybe make use of? You said shoot the hydrogen on the wall. You'll know when. Okay. Otherwise, I'm probably doing pretty okay. Be a real shame to put this in the bin now, wouldn't it? Yeah, see, I might end up picking up scrap and screw up everything. Okay, I guess we don't... So what was the point of that? All I needed was the double helix, right? So why did I... Huh. Okay, here goes.
All personnel, dispose of specimens and evacuate immediately.
Where's the room? What the hell?
She gonna jump? Lord. Okay, I gotta lure them towards me. Use them. Can't believe how effective that was. Like, astonishingly. Okay, so best way out of here is that blue. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna just let me grab this.
Please work.
Some of these guys are a little chunky. This is like the ultimate zombie killing weapon right here, man. Like, this is pretty ridiculous. It's like, it's taken us that long. All we needed was hydrogen, and we could just problem solve. 9 games later, we figure this shit out. Come on, big boy. Nice. Good tip there, Hollywood, on that stuff. I think we might be in the clear now. Now I'm gonna have to sneak by them without the luxury.
Shit.
Okay, hold on. Let's just head this way if we can. I think we almost did this. Okay. Shoot. She's doing that weird run like a girl thing again. She's doing that run where she looks like she's, oh my god, swimming, but probably an achievement if you don't get hit by that, right? Get. Come on. First try.
Why does this shit keep happening?
This guy probably actually had a backup pair of keys, and he took off with Emily. Yeah, look at that, baby.
Oh, I made it. Okay. I'm coming, Emily. Oh.
Oh, I missed some herb, but I think I'm going to be okay. All right, let's head to that helicopter. Got the keys. Hurry it up. Go. Forget about it. There's a fence.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What the fuck did you do?
Grace? Grace,
I got
what's
your
happening?
keys. Calm down,
It's okay,
dude.
Emily. I'm here. Emily, it's gonna get a little bumpy. I'm right next to you.
No, lady, I'm gonna need you up front.
No, it's okay. I'm all right.
Come on.
Oh, there are so many.
Did he just call Grace Emily?
Oh, come on!
What's it look like I'm doing? No shit! Hold tight, I'm taking off!
This thing should be a little slippery. I don't think they have the dexterity to hold well. Oof. Ooh. No, my dude. No. He's dead. He's dead now. You have a gun. Shoot some of these guys for him. And we just could not quite get away with it. Another, like, very first-person cutscene type thing, huh? Oh. I gotta get that screaming picture right there.
Emily, are you okay? Oh, Emily.
She's bleeding, or there was blood everywhere, right? So that could be some of hers. Who knows? I think we're gonna have to wrap it up there tonight. Yeah, we've got S. Kennedy over here, but tomorrow we got a Leon mission, huh?
What's she got to do with this?
Unless this part's short. If this part's pretty short, we can do it. Damn. Must have been a woman flying that helicopter. That's what Leon just said. Oh shit, am I controlling this? No. How do you raid one of my friends after stream? How do you... That's a Twitch thing, right? I may not have many Twitch viewers. These might mostly be YouTube. I don't know how to do that. I think you have to do it during your stream, before you end the stream. Hold on, are we just doing a sniper section?
Stay out of trouble.
Okay, Tinshu. How big of a section do we got here with Leon? Because if it's like these other Leon things, it's kind of like Leon parts have been brief enough that we could go ahead and do a Leon over 3 hours in. Anna wants me to raid. Type /raid and then their name. But I think you have to do that on Twitch. But then does it stop my stream? Like, how does that work? Does that end your stream? Pretty exciting point right here. And we still got 20 people, so I probably need to do this. I can do it at the end of your stream. No, we got to do some sniping. Where'd they go? He's just staying up here and sniping, right? Oh, shit.
Sherry, Grace is still here.
The FBI agent.
Yeah. Found some files on Victor's computer. She's connected to this somehow.
This part's long, so you think I should start tomorrow as Leon? Yeah, it's long, that part. So just wrap up here, and then we can try to do this raid thing. Let me know, Hollywood, to do the sniping or do that tomorrow, because I can't tell how long some of these sections are. We just finished a Grace section, so we could start a Leon section. If it's a long Leon section that's ahead, that'd make for a good stream, you know, and then finish a Leon section. But so far the Leon parts have been like 30 minutes or less. They've been pretty brief, so I don't know what to expect here. What does yeah mean? Stop, end stream? End stream tonight? Resume tomorrow? The yeah is kind of throwing me off. Do it tomorrow. Okay. Then we'll do it tomorrow. I have a lot of this left. Probably hit that with the cellophane. Wrap that up. And Anna said do a raid. So if we hit load game here, Chloe Grace Center 420. Yeah, so that is the autosave when we swapped over to Leon is good. So we are good to leave. 45 minutes long. That's a little too long for right now, but maybe a good way to start tomorrow. As John Wick Leon. Shit, I wonder if you even get this music right here if you don't get the deluxe version. Because, like, Resident Evil. You do not get
Resident Evil
with the basic version, which is unfortunate and pretty greedy. Okay, so Anna, I'm going to open Twitch here. And in the you're saying, look, I have like one viewer on Twitch. It's you. There is no raid. Like I don't think this is going down the way you think it is. Okay, so I type /raid. I can do it too, but didn't want to without your permission. Just go ahead and do the raid. I don't know what that does. Does that stop my stream on Twitch? Because I need to do if you made this far, wait until marriage counseling and then hit end stream. And then I guess maybe when it says end stream, that'd be a good time to, I don't know, but okay, fine. Tomorrow, 7:30 p.m., Leon is sniping. Made it this far, wait until marriage counseling.